happened more than 10 years ago, but I still can't forget it. Here's what happened back then. I was working as a pediatric surgeon. I was on shift. A nurse comes running into the residence room and says, "There's a girl in surgery and she's in serious condition." I ran in there. While I was getting dressed and sterilized, I found out all the details. There was a family in the accident. There were 4 people in the family. The mother, the father and 2 children. Twins, a boy and a girl. The boy, father and mother got off with minor bruises and scratches, but the girl was hurt very badly. The main impact fell on the place where the girl was sitting. The girl had numerous fractures and lacerations. She lost a lot of blood. We did a blood test and it turned out that she was blood type 3. That was the type of blood we didn't have. We had to get blood immediately. Otherwise the girl would have died right on the operating table. We did a blood test on the parents. The father's blood type was B and the mother's was B. We decided to draw blood from the twin brother. His blood type was B. We went out into the hallway. Mother was sitting all pale and in tears. The father didn't look any better. The boy was crying, too. I sat down beside the boy and said, "Your little sister was very badly hurt in the accident." "Yes, I know." As we were driving, another car crashed into us. It drove right into the spot where Katya was sitting. I was holding her in my arms. She was crying a lot, and then suddenly she stopped and fell asleep. "Do you want to save your little sister?" "Of course I do. We have to take your blood for her." The boy stopped crying. He looked first at his mother, then at his father. Then he nodded. I called for the nurse. "This is Aunt Natasha. She will take you to the treatment room and take your blood. She is very good and knows how to do it very well. It won't hurt you at all." The boy looked at his parents and said, "Mommy, I love you so much. You're the best thing in the world to me." Then the boy turned to his father and said, "I love you so much, Daddy. Thank you so much for the bike and the rollerblades." Natasha took the boy to the treatment room, and I ran to the girl in the operating room. We managed to save the girl. They moved her to the ICU. And then, when I went back to the recovery room after surgery, I saw the boy lying on the couch in the procedure room, resting after the blood sampling. I went over to him. "How's Katyusha?" The boy asked. "You did good. You saved your sister's life. She will be fine now. The operation was a success." "And when do I leave?" the boy asked. "I don't know, probably in many years, when you'll be old." I went to the residence room. I didn't understand the boy's question at first, but then I realized. The boy thought that if I take his blood, he will leave. That's why he said goodbye to his parents. Do you realize what a feat this little boy accomplished? A very real feat. Many years have passed. I often think of that boy, remember that story. I wonder how he grew up. What did this little but so courageous boy become?